My name is Brian Camp. I'm a Senior Program Manager here with Online Services for Microsoft Dynamics, and I'd like to welcome you to this short video on configuring the Commerce Service. We begin today's how-to in the Settings section of Commerce Service, and I will take the time to walk you through many of the important areas in this section. First, I'd like to start with attribute mapping. In attribute mapping, you will see a list of the attributes in Commerce Service and have the ability to map them to attributes on the marketplaces or your own online store. The mappings will already be created as part of signing up for either the eBay marketplace, which is provided, or in mapping your original online store. This place is mostly for modifying those existing mappings. Now I'll take you back to the settings area, and then let's take a minute to go through departments and categories. In departments and categories, you have the ability to create departments and categories. As you can see in this example here, I've created two departments, TV and video. The other one is audio, and a series of catalogs, or categories, shall I say, for each of those departments. You have the ability in this place to map those to different values on the marketplaces. So for an example in eBay, if I take the TV and video department, I would have the ability to map this to a corresponding category on eBay. Now let's go back and let's talk a bit about the image library. The image library shows all of the images synced up from AX that are used for the items. Then let's go back to settings and let's spend some time talking about sales tax. Sales tax shows all the tax groups and the summed up rates that are synced up from AX, and it again provides you the ability to map those to a state, county, and city that's appropriate for collecting taxes. So for example here, if you would select the top one, you'll get a dialog where you could select either the state, the county, or the city that tax should be collected for. And what this value will actually be used for is when you're checking out, or when your customer, shall I say, is checking out, that address is what will be mapped so that the tax rates are properly applied in the U.S. only. Now I'll navigate us back to the settings area, and I'll talk about shipping methods. Shipping methods continues the mapping theme, and I'll show you by opening this one up here. What you're effectively doing in shipping methods is you're mapping the ERP value to the marketplace value and applying one of two pricing methods, either an item quantity pricing method or an order weight pricing method. And then you also have the ability to add rates, base and incremental, for each of the 50 U.S. states. And I'll take you back, and then we'll talk a bit about the last one here, which is online stores. In online stores, you have the ability to add your own individual online stores, provide the images and the URLs so that they'll ultimately show up in the Sell Online area. And I'll be talking more about the Sell Online area in the marketplaces and online store how-to. So I'll refer you to that for further detail on how these online stores will show up. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your attention for this brief how-to video of configuring the Commerce Service.